computer. There we go.
Okay. Notice is hereby given that a meeting of the Sandy Oaks Park Advisory Committee will be held on Tuesday, May 17th at 2022. May 17th, 2022 at 6:32 p.m. at 22870 Priest Road, Sandy Oaks, Texas, and by telephonic video conferencing for the purpose of considering the following agenda items. All agenda items are subject to action. The public may participate by using the link, and I won't mention the link, it's on the website, and the ID is also on there. The public will be permitted to offer public comments telephonically or by audio as provided by the agenda and as permitted by the presiding officer during the meeting. Written questions or comments may be submitted to the chairperson up to 2 hours before the meeting by emailing tRapino@thecityofsandyoaks.com. Call the meeting to order and we'll just announce the roll. Mayor Fillinger and Rapino, and we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There are no citizens to be heard. I didn't check. And there was no.
Yes. Mr. Chairman, I'd like to suggest we skip right on down to agenda item 8
11. No.
and postpone everything else until our next
I
meeting.
agree, yes.
Discussing
Possible action on changing the frequency of the Parks Committee's meeting. And that was Ann Garza brought that up last time because she thought that we probably we're having too frequent of meeting. I don't know, since we don't have any participation. Right now that except for you and what are your thoughts on it?
Okay, I think when City Council formed this committee, they indicated it should be a monthly meeting, and I would recommend that we go back to the monthly meeting.
I'm in agreement with that. I don't think we need council approval.
No,
since it was an internal thing that we decided to go.
Right.
So,
And agenda item 9, I'd like to say we need to address that also.
right. And I always thought that if you miss 3 meetings, and it may not be germane to this particular meeting, but in general to all the meetings, I thought that then you were considered no longer a member of that meeting with council approval.
I would agree with that. For council members and the mayor, it's 3 consecutive meetings and you're out.
Right. And that's why the reason I brought it up was because of Megan, I can never say her last name right.
Cordova.
Yeah, Cordova. And I've emailed her several times asking her if she wanted to.
I got an email from her addressed to you.
I didn't see it.
This afternoon.
Oh, you did?
Just before we left.
Oh, wow. Well, then I haven't seen it yet.
She, because of her workload, is not able to attend, so she submitted her resignation.
Oh, okay. So that handles that. I probably was sitting out in the parking lot when she sent it.
Okay.
Okay, well, that handles that. So I will I'll bring that up at next week's, is it next week? Yes, I think.
Yes,
Yeah. And then we'll remove her from the rolls. And,
okay.
so if there's no further discussion on that, I'll move to agenda item 10. Have you heard anything?
No, the AARP says that they will announce the winners and those that did not win in the month of May, but it hasn't happened yet.
Yes, I figured you would have sent an email if you did, but I just figured I'd ask anyhow. Okay, so that leaves agenda item 11. And anybody care to?
I move to adjourn.
Okay, I'll accept that. And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, so we're adjourned.
At
At
6:37.
6:37, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Dalton, I make sure